Hey everyone, welcome back to the Auto Luxury channel. In the shadow of the legendary GNX lies one of the most slept-on muscle cars of the 80s, the 1987 Buick Regal Turbo T. It's not just a pretty face. Today, we're diving deep into the exterior, interior, performance, and why this car might just be the ultimate hidden gem from the turbocharged era. Exterior. At first glance, the 1987 Turbo T might look like your average G-body Buick Regal. But look closer, and you'll notice the subtle cues that set it apart. The T package replaced the traditional chrome with blacked-out trim, mimicking the sinister look of the Grand National, but with its own style. This particular model wears the W4 option, a lightweight package that makes it even more desirable today. With aluminum bumper supports, lighter wheels, and a thinner body padding, the Turbo T is actually lighter than the Grand National. And let's talk about those wheels. 15-inch aluminum rims known as T-wheels wrapped in period-correct rubber give it that unmistakable 1980s stance. Interior. Step inside and you're greeted by a plush, distinctly 1980s GM interior. Gray cloth bucket seats, optional Lear Siegler two-tone sport seats in some models, and a sweeping dash layout that screams retro charm. The Turbo T came with a floor-mounted shifter and a sporty 3-spoke steering wheel, borrowing design cues from its GN cousin. The gauges are analog, and yes, there's a factory boost gauge because this thing is all about turbo power. Performance. Air conditioning, cruise control, power windows, and even a cassette player made this car as much a luxury coupe as it was a performance machine. For the time, this was Buick's attempt to redefine what it meant to be fast with class. And honestly, mission accomplished. Here's where the Turbo T really shines. Under the hood is the same legendary 3.8-liter turbocharged V6 found in the Grand National and GNX. It made 245 horsepower and 355 pound-feet of torque, but as many enthusiasts will tell you, that number was underrated. Real-world testing had these cars hitting 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds, and a quarter mile in the mid-13s. Thanks to sequential fuel injection, an intercooler, and that whispering turbo, the Turbo T delivered shocking performance for its time, and all from a V6 engine. Matched with a 4-speed automatic and a 3.42 rear axle ratio, this thing could haul, and not just for a Buick. It could beat Corvettes and Mustangs at the drag strip while giving you a smooth, quiet ride home. And unlike the GNX, the Turbo T is lighter, more rare, and in some cases, quicker, if modified right. So, is the 1987 Buick Regal Turbo T a forgotten muscle car icon? Absolutely. It's got the performance of a GNX, the sleeper look of a Regal, and the rarity to make any collector do a double take. If you're looking for a car that represents peak 80s engineering, with the torque to back it up, the Turbo T deserves a serious spot on your radar. It's fast, it's fun, and it's Buick, but not as you know it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe for more classic car content, and let us know in the comments, would you take a Turbo T over a Grand National? See you next time.